Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at some fishing spots, 4 different ones to be exact. We're going to look at some techniques we use to catch fish. Here I'm posing a fish I got in the line right here. We're going to take a look at what type of fish you can catch, where you catch them, and how much they go for. So there's one catch right there. Yeah, we happen to be fishing in this lake near Falls End. Yeah, we'll zoom out on the map a little bit. There's another fish you caught right there. Another rainbow trout. The trick is, you cast it out, you kind of wait for them. I reel the line a little bit, like hold it down for like a second or so. Let it sit. And then, well, in this example, I caught it pretty fast. But then you want to try to you want to hold down the LT button to reel the line in while you're opposing the fish, typically going the opposite way. You'll see one where I screw up. That one was a pretty successful yield, so we got 3 fish right there. And then you just got to take it to one of your local shops. They could have a gun or any symbol like that. And you're going to go to Sell Loot. It's on the right side, right there. And you get your rainbow trout. And it appears that rainbow trout are going for 100 each. In this case, we caught 3 of them. I know I have 5 because we got 2 on other parts of the game. So basically, the 3 fish we caught right there will yield about $300. That can be used for ammo, guns, airplanes, whatever you want to put it toward. Yeah, it's up to you how you want to do it. Now let's take a look at our second location coming up right here. Here we are. And this is right by a river. There's a couple spots that are a little bit tougher fishing to the left of this picture right here. If you look to the left, there's some tougher spots. You probably noticed on the map too. Anyway, we're going to try to look over here on the river and see what we can catch. There's one right there. Now, it's just a tricky part is trying to reel them in. Again, the key is you want to try to oppose the movement. And if your fishing line gets red, ours is green, you won't catch it. Here we catch a nice rainbow trout right there, decent size. There we go, cast the line. Now, I think the trick for me is when you see something near in the water, like reel the line a little bit, like maybe a second or so, and then let it sit. And then hopefully one of those fish will bite on it. Or at least that appears to be the best tactic I've used so far to catch them. And you can kind of tell from the video what works and what doesn't. So there we got 2 quick rainbow trout. Pretty nice yield. And here we go. We'll take it to, in this case, we're taking it to garage. Hitting Y, and of course we're going the right to the middle. I think it says Sell Loot right there. And there's the 2 rainbow trout we caught. And you don't have to sell each one individually like we did in the first example. You can hit X to sell the entire stack of trout. In this case, we got 2. So we're going to go ahead and hit X right there. And there we have it. We're going to sell 2 for $200 or 100 each. Next location we got is a little bit of a hidden area. It's more near the Fang Center, as you'll see in the map in just a minute. Trying our luck here. Again, you're not going to catch them right away. What you want to do is cast the line out and then reel in for a second or so. Then maybe reel in again for another second, depending if you bite. And once they bite, you got to try to oppose their movement and slowly reel them in while you're holding the reel line button. So it's a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a challenge, but once you get the hang of it, it can be kind of effective. And as you can see, this location, I've got the map on the right side of the screen, and then the fishing on the left. There's a nice sized fish there. And we're going to try our luck one more time. Again, holding the reel line for a second. If you see stuff come out of the water, you know you're close. If you don't see fish up out of the water, oh, we got another one there. All right, gotta oppose, gotta oppose. Try our luck. There we go. Here we go. Almost got it. And there we have it. Another fishy. Now let's take us to the guy right over here to the right. He's got the gun symbol, and see what we can sell this for. Again, we're going to go to sell loot. The Arctic grayling salmon is what we caught. We caught 2 of those. And again, to save time, if you hit X, sell stack. You want to sell one individually. It can be nice if you have, more than 2 or 3 of them. Save you some time. Yeah, so that's the 3rd location. Now for the 4th and final location. It's just near there, a little bit north. It's near you can see the Fang Center, kind of. But it's north. It's by Cedar Lake, I believe. And I decided to try my luck on the lake by the dock, and I couldn't catch anything. Well, I went for a swim a little bit later, and you won't see it in this picture here, but I seen a bunch of fishies jumping around, and toward the middle of the lake, but closer to the island. So I got this idea: maybe I should be on the island. Maybe I'd have a little bit better luck fishing on the island. So I decided to go on the island and try my luck. There's a cast line right there. All right, reel for a second. Hold it. See if the fishies come. Yep, they're coming. Got one. And that's about how fast I got one. You can see there's no adit in this spot. I just swam and got on the island, cast it. Almost lost this fish. I think I did actually lose that fish. Oh, I did lose that fish. But I caught one I had one bite the line right away anyway. All right, let's see how we did in this one here. All right, waiting. Oh, there's a peggy. Oh, we got a fish. Got a fish. I'm not too concerned about the peggy. I got teammates to take care of him. Got him. Oh! We did get him. Okay. Now this is one. This location was a little bit more challenging catching these type of fish, and the reason being is I had my line snap several times, as you'll see. Here I'm posing the fish, and lost it. Maybe a little bit bad technique there too. But yeah, I had a problem not catching. I caught him, and then I wasn't able to get the line. There's another one right there. So this was a little bit more tricky for me. So you got to use decent technique, which I may not have been doing there. Here's another one I got. Okay, opposing. Still got the line green, so that's good. Still green, opposing. All right, switching up. Got it. Got the special Kokanyi, I can't pronounce it. Kokanyi salmon. Anyway, that sold for 100 each as well. So basically, all the fish I caught in here only sold for $100 each. So unless you're on a special perks mission to get perk points or whatever, you're not going to get more than 100 each. At least in the locations, the ones I caught. And of course, that wraps this up. I would like to thank everyone for watching, and have a good day.